Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and I am playing Oblivion Remastered thoroughly. Because of course I am. I did not get the deluxe upgrade. I took a look at it. Didn't seem like something I needed to do. Now.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
Indeed. Oof. Oh, chef's kiss. This was not the first Elder Scrolls game I played, but it's the one I probably put the most hours into up to that point. I had played Morrowind, but Morrowind is not an easy game for most players. This one, with its inclusion of fast travel and quest markers, was definitely a bit more friendly. Right. So, funny story. I did go back and play Oblivion for quite a bit of time in 2024. And I was going to release all that stuff, but now there's this. So I'm going to redo everything I did, but in the remastered version. So I'm going to make my character. One moment, please. All right. And I didn't spend too much time in here. I didn't like the bigger hair, so I went with this. My idea here is I am playing Wu Tang, he's going to be a Shao Lin monk. We're playing as a martial artist, essentially. It's something I've always wanted to do with Oblivion, and hey, here's my perfect excuse to do that, to do exactly that. So, that is our character. Okay, first things first. There we go. I needed to fix the camera control.
Redguard. Ah, there you are. How do you like your cell, huh?
Yeah.
Roomy enough for you?
Maybe.
I can't even imagine what it's like for you. No more sunshine, no more open seas, just a box and a dirty beam of light for the rest of your life. Bet you're glad it won't last long, huh? Oh, didn't you know? No one ever leaves this prison alive. You're going to die in here, Redguard.
Whatever.
Die. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
Bummer.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
Indeed.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open.
Stupid watch.
Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You.
Me.
I've seen you.
Yeah.
Let me see your face.
Yep.
You are the one from my dreams.
Ew.
Then the stars were right. And this is the day.
That's
Gods
ominous.
give me strength.
Oh, that's even more ominous. What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Weird. Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet.
Maybe.
As for what you have done, it does not matter.
Nothing
That
really matters.
Is not what you will be remembered for.
Cool. Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim.
I didn't vote
By
for
the
you.
grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Cool.
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Yeah, you're
Please, sire, we must
just a
keep
box
moving.
of Lucky Charms, aren't you?
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm
Looks like
watching.
this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Can I go mock him? No? Okay. All right. So it looks like they did change the way leveling works. I had a whole plan on how to
Stand
build this
aside,
character. Well, then hurry up, dude. I had a whole plan on how to create this character and level up in a strategic, smart manner with the old system. But it looks like that is not going to be necessary. So I may change up what I do with
Close
my,
us left.
my
Protect
build.
the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
The captain's down.
Ooh, blood all
All
over
right,
my
sire.
hands.
We're clear for now.
Captain Reno.
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
Oh, Captain, yeah, Captain Reynolds dead, all right. Well, I will... Okay, they don't do anything. I'll take the potion.
How could they be waiting for us? Here.
Don't know.
How indeed.
But it's too late to go back now.
All right, just the one potion. All right, I feel like I should probably take one of these swords.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
We'll take it all. That
They
is
won't be
sneak.
the first to underestimate the blades.
Get back to this screen and... Well, I could drop these, right? Yeah, let's drop that. And... Let's get a sword out.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
But... Missed. Okay. Damage fatigue. I already know the first effect. That's... Alright, we'll take everything until we can't take everything. Alright, to bring up your journal. Right. I suppose it means it wants me to take a look at quests, huh? And this is what we're doing, tutorial, indeed, and then completed. Great. Yes, we'll take that. Yes, we'll take that. We don't have any lock... Oh. You do? Oh, well, we're taking all of this. Okay. Yeah, let's gear up. Right. We'll put on some leather. We'll leave our pants on. Because of course we're going to leave our pants on. We'll leave the sandals on as well. But let's... I mean, it's worth one. We got plenty of carrying capacity, so we'll just leave that in place for now. Right. And... let's... how do I hotkey? We, like that. We'll put the sword over here. We'll put the bow over here. That looks good to me. One more thing we need to do. Well, why is that bringing up magic? All right, well, shortcuts. I'm not remembering how shortcuts works, obviously. We have spells. Well, Adrenaline Rush is very useful. Let's put that up here. Clairvoyance. Down there. Or no, Minor Wounds down there. And Clairvoyance we will put... down here. Aha. And we don't have arrows equipped, right. Bear with me one moment, please. Your call is important. There we go. Ooh, that is sensitive. Is it, it's a little better, wow. Alright, and... left is just block still. I'll take that. So, my old idea was that I would save swords as my major skill, but that's no longer a thing. I would like to have one of each kind of weapon, though. Okay, key works. Great. That was a miss. That was also a miss. We're out of stamina. Let's catch our breath before we try again. Okay, where'd he go? Stay back here. I think he's already dead. Considering he didn't move with that second hit. More arrows, yes. More lockpicks. Heavy armor, which... I mean, that would be more protection if I get hit. So... yes. Right. All right, let's strategize real quick. All right, that is 1 and 2. Well, it's 2 for the cuirass. That's 3, so yes. But we're 35. We'll carry it for now. We're barely over half of our carrying capacity. We've got Greaves. Yes. And as far as weapons, the sword is still the most damage, so we'll keep that in our hotkeys. As far as that's 1 and that's 2, so between the war axe and the club, it's the same amount of damage. So if I'm going to drop anything, I'll drop the war axe. Let's hotkey that to there. Okay. There should be stuff coming down the hallway. That sounded a little bit like a tummy bubble. Nope. Nope. Well, that is not freeze time. Are you running from the zombie? Come back here. Marksman increases to 6. All right. Hey now, damage fatigue and damage fatigue. That means that we can make a poison, huh? I think that's exactly what that means. Ooh, well in that case, let's make a poison. Oh, I did not mean to eat that. We may need... Yeah, let's let that fade. We may need tools to make potions or poisons. That sounds right. We will have more zombies, so we might need at least a mortar and pestle, I think, if memory serves. It's being squiggly. Oh, right there. Bad shot. Bad shot. Good shot. No, I'm still trying to, yeah. Let's switch. I want to use swords anyway. Take all of that. What? Let's actually also equip the shield. I already got the shield. Come here. I'll take stepping closer. All right. Screw sneaking. Let's move. Yeah, that's fine. Ew, bugs. Rusty iron shield, yes. Yeah, we want that. Let's switch it out. Nope. Big one, huh? Ooh, rusty iron helmet? Yes. Iron warhammer. Sure. Sure, we'll take an iron warhammer. Nope. This. Let's put that here. Equip it, and we also want to equip the helmet. There we go. At least for now. How did that not kill you? Beat the dead body. Nope. Alright, there's the spell. Alright, cool. We might as well. See if I can get a sneak attack with the hammer. I can definitely get a sneak attack with the hammer. Oh, and it lingers. Yay. Alright, actually, I don't think I want my sneak to be going up, so I'm going to stop sneaking. Unless I'm going to be doing a... It's slow, which I don't love, but... That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, tutorial is all about getting used to the controls, especially after playing the other Bethesda games for so many hours. Potions are always good. I can shortcut stuff. Well, that's fantastic. Already doing that. Okay, this seems like a good place to get a little, at least a quick save is plenty. Right. All right, honestly, switching back to the sword. It's the same amount of damage, but it's faster. All right, sneak did go up. Yeah. That's fine. All right, what all you got? Hey, mortar and pestle. Perfect. Right, let's try this again. Now that is where I want to go. And what I probably got to do is pick that, and now we're in. Okay, great. So, thank you. Here's what I do. I don't have everything memorized, so I'm just going to pick a little bit of everything and see what happens. All right. That said, it isn't... Damn, okay, it's giving me the first one. So, okay, never mind. It's showing me exactly what they can do. All right, I'm still going to select everything just in case it will give me the second effect. I don't think it will, but oh, no. There we go. Right, so because it won't make anything... Okay, good. Alright, anything else in here? I could put a torch on, but... I can't be bothered. Alright. There we go. It's all about timing on that. Now it's going to get harder as we go. Cool. Very handy to tell us. Oh, we should have done a quick save. You already dead? Yeah, you are. Okay, great. We can just draw them out one at a time. Oh, I thought this was a big room. It's not a big room. Oh, that's pretty. Grab that. Okay. Extra lockpick out of that. You can play this game. Nope. Yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. Okay, give me the arrows. That is better than the club I have. We're just going to keep grabbing stuff until we're over encumbered, and then we'll selectively drop stuff. Okay. Okay. So yeah, the leveling system is been updated. And that means not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Nope. Yep. Yep. Poisons. Damage health. Yes. Well, you went down fast. Come on over here, jackass. Oh, okay. I only needed to hit him once. Need to be like a mage. Like a shaman. Is that him over there? Yeah, I think it is. Like, what kind of shield you just put on? A witch, huh? It's a fancy hat you got there, buddy. Well, hello. Alright, what else you got in here? You got a chest here. Yoink, 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 yes, yoink. Ooh, some graphical... Interesting graphical hiccups there. Take that. I mean, we might as well get the target practice in, right? Marksman goes to 8. Indeed. All right, I'm getting used to the hotkeys already. That's good. That's what tutorials are for. All right, excellent. All right, we're gonna be catching up with them. Yeah.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here.
Oh shit! You switched places. I was trying to get behind him to help. Hi.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
How dare you?
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
Yes.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How
Okay.
can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine.
I
How
do.
they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I do. Yes. Indeed.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign.
I bet.
I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Funny you should ask. It is the warrior. Yeah. No. Yep.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
I bet. I like that he actually looks 80-something. So what about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Apparently I need to ask this. Are you afraid of death?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
And where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
I don't want to carry a torch. I want to carry a shield.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Okay. I like that their hoods and robes are not worth anything.
Oblivion! Take! The Emperor's in danger!
Not much farther.
Take them down!
This way.
I'll take your potion. And I'll take your potion.
Oblivion!
Prisoner! The Emperor needs help! Die, you scum!
Oblivion, take you!
I just want to help, guys. Let me help.
The end is in sight.
You keep your eyes off my end. Yeah, the feet kicking through the robe. That's funny. All right. And through the door. Through the door we go.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
They're not just flies, but big ol' roach.
It's a dead
Glenroy.
end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. This one's for the Emperor! You thought we'd go down easy?
Hey,
Come
bud.
with us. Your destiny is bound up with mine.
Just walk.
I can go no further.
Okay.
You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone
Joffrey.
knows where to find my last son.
Okay.
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Okay.
I'm just a stranger. You chose a bad day to take up with the cause of the Septons.
Dragon fire!
Ow!
No. Talos, save us.
Ooh, maybe I want his sandals instead of mine. Hey.
I failed.
Yeah.
I failed.
Yeah.
The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you.
Yeah.
They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
There is, in fact... Oh, I need to take it to a guy named Joffrey.
Joffrey? He
Yeah.
said that? Why?
Yeah. Apparently there's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about.
Nope.
But Joffrey would be the one to know.
Yep.
He's the Grand Master of my order.
Oh.
Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Okay. And how do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here.
Okay.
Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a
Got it.
secret way out of the Imperial City.
Got it.
Or it was supposed to be secret.
Yeah,
Here,
well.
you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Cool. Ew, I have to go in the sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced scout. Am I right?
You are not. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to create a custom class. I do want my specialization to be combat. Boop. Attributes. I am going to put my attributes in endurance and luck. I want to max out my endurance as quickly as possible. That's maximum health. That slightly increases maximum health, but I want to get my endurance up. If it's at all like the original, getting the endurance higher earlier means more health in the long run in totality. So endurance needs to get maxed out first and foremost. And then luck, the only way to push up luck is by putting points into it. So, and yeah, luck is important. So endurance is the top priority. Strength will be the second highest priority, and then we'll go from there. Now, before you leveled up when you specifically had 10 major skills go up. That is apparently no longer the case. They just level up quicker. So what I was doing before is, and then you can place your points wherever. So before you had to I had to be really specific about, I picked one major skill per attribute. That way I could really control what skills were going up in what rate, in what order, so that I could make sure I had +5 to my favorite attributes each level up. That's no longer a thing. Hand to hand. And blade. I wouldn't have been inclined before to pick athletics, but maybe I am. Blocking. Basically, I want to play as a martial artist. So blade, block, and hand-to-hand. Maybe athletics. We'll see. Mysticism. Absorb magic, reflect damage, dispel, move objects. I kind of want to put one in destruction as well, for like a touch of death type thing. And I think acrobatics and so light armor or athletics. I think athletics. Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to do it. That's not how at all I was going to do it in the original one, but with the change in how it works, that's what I'm picking now. And we shall be... helps if I spell it right. Oh, okay, so I can have a space there? Well, then I want a space there. Shao Lin monk. Wu Tang, the Shao Lin monk.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
Nope. And then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
And what are you gonna do, buddy?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Cool. All right, and I do want to start pushing him out my hand to hand because I want that to be my main combat style and technique. We'll use swords when we have to. If hand to hand is failing us. Oh, through there. Okay. I can do that. All right, so that means I don't want to sneak around too much unless it's advantageous to the specific situation, because I don't want to be having that skill. I want to be pushing up the skills that are actually going to be useful to me in the short term as well as the long term. Eventually, when things are getting maxed out, then I can worry about the other things. Oh, I killed it with one punch? Yeah, I killed it with one punch. Alright, that does take a lot of stamina. Keep picking up stuff until I'm over encumbered. Okay, that gate's sealed. Alright, go through there. Got it. Punch a rat. Yeah, I start pushing hand to hand up. I want endurance to go up in terms of my attributes, and luck and strength. But for skills, all about the hand to hand. Because when hand to hand reaches 100, oh, wonderful things happen. Such wonderful things. I do want to... I do want a bit of a beard. It's kind of dark, but... yeah. Okay. All right, escape the Imperial sewers. So that is that. And we have reached the outside. Very pretty. Okay. So, top priority is going to be not the main mission. We are not going to deliver the amulet. We're going to hold off on that, and we're going to do other stuff first. So, I think we're going to go this direction. We're going to go to Shadenhall first and get ourselves involved with one of the factions. And I'm planning on pin a marker. Yeah, pin a marker right about there. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what we're going to do. So, we're going to go join a faction. We're going to do some faction work. We're going to level our character up and thoroughly explore this world as Wu Tang, the Shao Lin warrior monk. I hope you are going to enjoy this journey as much as I'm going to enjoy making... No, let me rephrase it. I hope you enjoy sharing this journey with me. I am so excited to be getting back into the world of Oblivion and Cyrodiil. I hope you enjoy the journey with me, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta.